the showcase, to showcase the new talent that is coming into the company of WGW. And ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, the Bloody 617, and with me as always is the owner and founder of WGW and the general manager of WGW Live,
Mr. Incredible 617. Welcome, ladies and germs. We are here at the showcase to unveil the newbies, if we can ever be so called. I know they're not new around to everyone, but to the people here at WGW, they are the newcomers. And we have got a good one for you here tonight.
Coming to you for the first match of the night, we have the returning from rehabilitation, Jade Black.
And also the returning Maria Black.
Both of these women face each other in their debuts, with Maria Black edging out in the victory.
But Jade Black is here. She has revamped herself, reinvented her inner core, and she is here to avenge that loss that Maria Black put on her.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. I don't even know how to pronounce that, ladies and gentlemen, but I gave it my best opportunity.
And we are starting off the match here tonight in the women's division. The women's division here at WGW, I can honestly say proudly, is the best around. The women's division here is deep.
Absolutely, and it's always growing, and the more women we get, the better, because women deserve just as much exposure as the men. These women are just as talented, just as strong, equal rights for equal lefts, my friend.
I can definitely say that. But here tonight, Maria Black, you gotta think in the back of Jade Black's mind, she knows that she's copped an ugly loss in her debut match. She definitely wants to reinvent herself now.
Absolutely, and look at Jade Black's attire tonight, sporting the 4th of July look.
The Wonder Woman, she's looking like an Amazon princess.
And hopefully the attire is enough to invigorate her mental attitude to pick up the victory over the larger Maria Black here tonight.
Definitely Maria Black, and the size of Maria Black definitely paid dividends to their first encounter.
Absolutely, and even more so now that she's been training with the coach.
Oh yeah, that is true. I've seen her there a couple nights. Maria Black, you're looking real jacked, Maria Black. You're looking real jacked.
Absolutely. When you go to the coach's gym, ladies and gentlemen, $30 for a month or $300 for the year. But if you're too cheap to pay for that, the very least you can do is go to your local Walmart and pick up the Coach DVD.
$9.99 at your local DVD station. You can even get it on bootleg, but I don't recommend the quality. The Coach's DVD.
I don't recommend on bootleg, Mr. Incredible. You gotta pay for the product, because that's how you support the coach. That's how you can get everybody making those gains, my friend. You want those gains in your life, my friend?
Gains, gang. Over here with the coach. Coach Dave Daniels, the #1 contender for the hardcore title.
Keep an eye out for that this Thursday against the Frenchman, Steve Jonquet, the current WGW Hardcore Champion. But let's get back to the match at hand, and here she comes returning from her training with the coach.
You gotta think Maria Black has the upper hand here tonight. She has picked up a victory over Jade Black once before, and Maria Black has, she has came off of her losses too, but reinvented herself as well. So if she was a step ahead before, you gotta think she's a step ahead now.
But see, that's when you can't underestimate your opponents, because one does not know the level that Jade Black is returning at. She could be coming back just as herself, or she could be coming back renewed, restored, stronger than ever.
Or an Amazon princess.
Absolutely, that as well. When you're sporting the colors of the American flag right the day before the 4th of July, what can you expect?
I'm expecting a brace of independence, and I see it here.
There it is, my friend. And she's sporting the flag.
Maria
that
Black
American flag.
Jade Black, you can see her, man. She is 100% in the moment here tonight.
I'm digging the threads, man. I'm digging the threads. I love the American flag. That's what it's all about. We do this here. I mean,
America. Jade Black is here. She is representing her country. Maria Black showing the respect, giving her the center of the ring. But when the bell rings, it is a different story, my friend. A different story.
Hopefully she can pick up a good one here and grab that victory for Maria Black. And then we can see them to go out. I would like to see them go two more matches tonight. And if Jade Black wins, I wanted to break the tie. But
get the rubber match going between these two.
And Black. There's a little bit of black on black violence here, my friend.
Here
Ring the bell,
go.
Dave. Or I'm sorry, Jarvis.
That is Jarvis, man. That's Jarvis, and Maria Black starts off with the 3 amigos. No, comes off strong with the 2 amigos here.
Backdrop right there, taking it to Jade Black. That's how this match opened up the last time they met. Maria Black coming out the gate strong.
On top is Maria Black. Jade needs to pick up the pace right here. She does not want to fall in the hands of Maria Black once again.
Elbows to the lower back, and look at Maria Black showing off the gains.
The gains over here, and she's cocky as ever. Just cocky as ever is Maria.
But here comes Jade Black with the high knee, taking Maria Black off.
Taking her off her feet.
I'm gonna call her Maria and Jade, because if I say that whole name, I'm gonna confuse myself this entire match. And now Jade going to work on Maria in a bad way, but no.
And a face smasher by Maria. And Maria picks her up and goes for the scoop slam, but gets reversed.
Jade out the back, goes for a German suplex, but Maria out the back.
Just as well. And a double arm suplex that tosses Jade across the ring.
Jade on the ground, writhing in pain, ladies and gentlemen. Maria,
not good. Ooh, a knee and a neckbreaker combo. Shades of prime time.
Absolutely. The technique.
And Maria Black taking the time in the corner to pander and goes right back on the vicious attack that she's putting on Jade, and a stalling back suplex there.
Taking it to Jade. Jade in a world of hurt. And Maria not letting up for 1 second. And
stomps the hand. Stomps on it once again. The disrespect of Maria being shown.
Jade needs to start building some momentum, because if she does not soon, this is going to be a repeat. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to see competition. And Jade Black coming back from that rehabilitation from that back injury in their first match.
And Maria Black about to re-injure it, if I do say so myself, going to the top rope. High rank district, and lands the drop kick.
100%. That's all of it, my friends.
And back on the attack is Maria, and shoves her into
Maria
the corner.
has not stopped attacking, but Jade finally with an elbow out the back, going for a spinning back fist, and gets caught.
Gets caught in a pop-up power slam by Maria Black. Maria Black is on a new level here tonight. And here we go. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, but you got to think the damage has been done to Jade.
Absolutely. You get a 2 count this early in the match, and Jade has barely even started her momentum.
But pops up. Hurricane Rana by Jade. This may be the opening that she needed.
Now Jade in control of this match.
You gotta think.
Waiting for something.
Ooh, the enziguri to the side of the head.
Taking her down, and Jade is in the process of making that momentum run. And if she can keep it on her side, things might look good for her.
You can see her on the second rope calling for Maria to stand up, and a missile drop kick to the face of Maria Black.
Giving her one right back in return.
This is brutal between these two
women.
women.
Look at this, locking in the chin right there.
Oh man, the half leg recliner, and Maria Black breaks out of it. You gotta think you gotta apply a little bit more pressure. Get the full legs in there.
I mean, have you seen Maria Black's shoulders and her neck, man? Those muscles are just...
And an imploder suplex into the corner.
And now Jade is in a world of hurt, and Maria Black calling for her to get up, but Jade not even stirring.
Telling you, man, the damage has definitely been done. And a nice slam by Maria Black may have just put her away.
No, she's going to go for what looks like an armbar there.
Oh, she gets it there and just stretches it out. She almost dislocated her shoulder right there.
And look at this, an arm drag taking Maria down, putting Jade back in a place to do some damage here.
Lifts her up, gets her. No, too much woman.
And
too much
her
woman.
Down again. Jade Black in control here tonight.
No,
I'm sorry, Maria.
You see what I'm on the top right now?
I told you, man, when they got the same last name.
The headbutts, the repetitive headbutts.
That was a maneuver that we've seen from the coach many times.
Yeah, you can see that she's picked up on a few moves from the coach. And the big kick to the back.
The big shin kick to the back, the lower back.
What is she doing?
Almost.
Showing no remorse to Jarvis there.
You leave Jarvis alone, Maria.
I pay him way too much to get hurt. You need to control yourself, Maria. As she goes over goes for Jade, but no!
Jade out the back. Can Jade...
No momentum.
No momentum. I was going to say, can she...
Yes! Momentum! Here we go, Jade.
No momentum.
Here we go. No momentum! Here we go! Jade!
Oh!
Spanish fly by Jade!
Drags it to the center of the ring.
What is she doing here? What is she gonna do here? Are we gonna see a rolling thunder? We get it!
And look at the height on that jump there. And now
Jade goes to the top.
Going up to the top,
ladies
and gentlemen. She is gonna fly.
She gets it front splash.
Hooks the leg.
1, 2, 3. I could have sworn the hand went down, Jarvis. I could have sworn the hand went down for 3.
Maria, in a world of hurt, feeling that soreness from all that damage
the
dealt
rolling
by
thunder, the frog splash, and not another maneuver.
The
450. Putting the hurt on Maria Black now.
Just stomping away at Maria Black. But Maria not staying down for too long. Back on her feet. It looks like she's going to start building. Ooh, and look at that.
Just the disrespect being shown by Maria. And a right hand gets blocked by Jade.
Here comes the forearm from Jade Black.
But a face smasher by Maria.
And every time Jade tries to...
and again.
And hits her with that slam.
That vicious arm lock spine buster by Maria Black and going right after the shoulder.
Just yanking it almost out of the socket there again.
You gotta think that Maria
hooks the leg.
Just won the match here tonight. Shoulders down for Jade.
No!
2 count. Jade gets the shoulder up. Maria's in disbelief. This match continues right here, right now.
Looks like Maria Black might be calling to end this match here.
No!
Right now.
Gets popped up, choke slam. Jade
down,
is out.
Leg.
This is game, set, match, ladies and gentlemen.
Jade Black giving it her all, but Maria just on the tougher side of it. She just did not give her any leeway to make a comeback.
As the former in-ring competitor that I was, some people just have your number, my friend. Some people just have your number.
I mean, she definitely put up a hell of a fight. Can't say anything bad about Jade Black here tonight, but Maria Black showing the power, showing the technique,
too much woman, man.
Showing the ferocity.
Too much woman.
To give Jade Black any kind of leeway to make any sort of impact here tonight.
And you can see Jade has put in the time, put in the work, thought that she had the match won. You can see the momentum that she built, and she put hurting on Maria Black. But it was just too much, too late in the game.
Now you gotta wonder, has Maria proven herself too much for Jade Black? Or will Jade Black try to get back in the ring with her one last time and try to redeem herself?
I would love to see that, because when these two are in the ring, they put on a show. 2 matches, and they both did not disappoint. Here we go. We are continuing on with the night. Maria Black, congratulations. The women's division, like I said, the best here at WGW.
Absolutely. And on to our next match.
We have a new signee.
A new signee, Mr. Eric Wilde.
And a man coming from a different organization, trying to make a statement here. This guy is from IWF, Internet Wrestling Federation, and he is here. And he is here to prove himself here at WGW.
And his name is the Classic Man, Tommy St. Patrick.
And Eric Wilde is a man I picked up from the indie scenes. And this guy is a hell of a competitor. Eric Wilde is, as his last name is, a wild man in the ring. He can put on a great...
Tommy St. Patrick is one of those guys. I've seen him in the IWF league. He's one of those guys that can just hit you with the classics. That's why they call him the Classic Man. He eats his cereal his oatmeal every day. He drinks his milk. He is all about doing the very best, taking care of himself the very best he can.
Yeah, he definitely looks in tip-top shape here tonight. But being in tip-top shape will not always get you the win that you desire. it helps a whole lot, but will it give you the wins that you need? And the wins that you need here at the showcase is the wins that you need that will bring you to the next level, that you can earn yourself some title shots and some gold.
And look at Eric Wild coming out here on the motorcycle
like a wild man,
sporting the wolf on the shirt. Questionable haircut.
Eric Wild here trying to make a statement. You can see the glare in his eyes. He is here. He means business. Eric Wild, ladies and gentlemen, making his in-ring debut here tonight at WGW Showcase.
But can he beat the Classic Man?
The Classic Man. I gotta say, he looks the part, but will he succeed in the part? Eric Wild here tonight, and he is going one-on-one with the Classic Man, Tommy St. Patrick. He is intense, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the stare that he has. Look at the glare in his eyes. This man means business here tonight.
I mean, that's kind of what you'll want to do when you come into it. When you want to come into the ring.
Eric Wild making his way in the ring here tonight. Just staring off. He looks very ready for this contest here tonight. He looks very ready. But here is the Classic Man. This is Tommy St. Patrick, the Classic Man.
And look at him go. Wearing the Letterman jacket, sporting the old school knee pads, sporting the old school boots. Very, very classic wrestling look, if I do say so myself. Got the mullet in the back.
Maybe you can't judge a book by its cover, man.
Listen, man.
Maybe you just can't judge a book by its cover. But the Classic Man making his way into the ring.
And he is here to put on the moves.
You can check him out, man. He's got a tall glass in front of him here tonight.
You're gonna see the old school classics, the foundation of wrestling, coming from this man.
You've heard it from me plenty of times. I am a fan of the old school wrestling, but this is modern times, and I don't know if what they learned back then will make any devastations on what we learned in the ring here tonight. And here we go as Eric Wild goes one-on-one with Tommy St. Patrick, and Jarvis rings the bell.
And now they're about to lock up, and they do.
Go. But Eric Wild showing the strength. Will we get a clean break?
Jarvis is going to have to break these two up.
Jarvis gets in. We do see a classic break there. There you go.
But Tommy St. Patrick
goes in, running bulldog.
And look at the classics, my friend.
The technique from Tommy St. Patrick.
Going for the elbows, but Eric Wild slips out the back there.
Reads him like a book. As Eric goes over, elbow and collar tie up once again, and Tommy St. Patrick powering out.
Showing the strength here tonight.
Will we get another clean break? We
do.
The respect.
The mutual respect between these two wrestlers is easily seen. And look at that.
Oh, a big body drop there. And he goes right back for the head scissors and drops the elbow.
Drops those elbows on the top of the head of Eric Wild. Tommy St. Patrick, the Classic Man.
The Classic Man, but meets a face smasher by Eric Wild. Eric Wild comes over in a big arm drag from the young man. And stays on the attack. And a power bomb.
Oh,
man, that was vicious.
Power bomb. I think his head bounced off the bottom turnbuckle there.
Tommy St. Patrick in a world of hurt right now as Eric Wild takes to the top in a big headbutt.
Coming from the top.
Driving all of it to the head of Tommy St. Patrick. This is not looking good for the Classic Man.
That was a nice headbutt from the top. That was shades of the Crippler right there.
We do not speak of those names over there. As he drops that elbow to the chest of Tommy. And Tommy, in a world of pain, he needs to build up some offense, and he does.
The shoulder
just
toss
that.
There, throwing him right over the top. Oh, and the Vulcan nerve pinch, my friends. Gonna keep you down when you try to move.
Star Trek is an old school TV. As he keeps to the classics, And here we go as he goes one for it.
Again, hitting him with the Vulcan nerve pinch, my friend.
And Eric, wow, just you can see the body shut down after he applies the
Hooks
pressure.
the leg. 1, 2.
But gets a 2 count this early into the
That
contest.
classic man. That's the difference between cereal and oatmeal, my friends.
And there he goes. He drops the elbows right on the forehead of Eric Wilde.
Continuing to do damage to Eric Wilde there, buddy. But Eric Wilde not staying down for long. Hit him with the uppercut.
Oh, and goes for a spine buster there.
Sit down, spine buster to be more exact, my friend.
The back of his head just bounced off of the mat like a basketball. And Eric Wilde back on the attack. No!
But Tommy St. Patrick continuing
Another
with
bulldog.
a nice classic bulldog, my friend. This is incredible to watch.
He
Hooks
goes for the
leg.
cover here.
1, 2. Just a 2.
Another near fall, though. Another
Absolutely.
near fall.
Can the classic man put the wild dog away?
He's putting the pressure on the neck area of Eric, and you got to think that pays dividends to the rest of this
And
contest.
look at that. Counters the right hand and hits him with the kick to the midsection. But Wild hits him with a snapmare, taking him down.
And gets him here, but no. Tommy fights out of it with a big right hand to the midsection.
And now Tommy St. Patrick.
Oh, the classic DDT!
Classic DDT.
There he
Taking
goes.
Wild off his feet.
The classic man just hit the classic DDT and looking to put some more pressure on.
Uh-oh. Will we be seeing
We
absolutely
will.
the classic slam
The classic
from
slam.
the classic man?
Goes for the cover here. 1, 2, just the 2. Eric Wilde gets the shoulder up, lives to fight again.
I can't believe he kicked out of the classic slam.
But no, he is not put away just yet as he eats a face smasher there. Eric Wilde gets him.
Went for the grapple, but no, absolutely does not get to hit him with the maneuver as he gets elbowed out.
Irish whip into the corner, face first.
And now Tommy St. Patrick.
Oh, the monkey flip.
It tosses him over.
And the big crossbody.
Oh.
Gets the cover
With
here.
the cover.
1, 2. Just
the
the 2. Eric Wilde gets the shoulder up, but not done yet. It's
Are
Tommy
we
St.
about to
Patrick.
see it for the second time tonight?
We do.
We do.
The classic
The
slam.
classic slam from the classic man, ladies and gentlemen, putting Eric Wilde down.
Here we go.
1, 2. Just
No. Not enough.
Still not enough.
Not enough.
And the kick to the back of Eric Wilde, and he continues to stomp away.
Oh, and
Elbow
drops
drop
the
coming
elbow.
down. And this man is just
eats a judo
it's a
throw.
treat to watch the old school wrestling techniques, my friend.
T-bone
T-bone
but this
suplex.
is something out of the future. A T-bone suplex that tosses Tommy St. Patrick across the ring.
And now Wild a little upset from the beating that he's been getting here tonight.
Trying to get the comeback going, trying to get the juices
And
flowing.
here comes the clothesline.
And another one puts Tommy St. Patrick away. And
Ooh,
a super
the
kick.
kick, taking him off his feet. Drags him back to the center, and I think he might be going. Nope, he does not. He stomps away at him.
Oh no.
Crosses the legs.
A Texas clover leaf. A
That's
huge
a-
Texas clover leaf.
Old school maneuver in and of itself, my buddy.
Oh no, but Tommy St. Patrick fights out of it.
When you're
Oh, but you can see the damage has
When
been
you're a
done.
technical wrestler like Tommy St. Patrick, those moves are all too familiar to you.
They definitely are. But Eric Wilde on the attack here. Gets a Spanish fly. Lands it all here. The modern day may just be too much for the old school of Tommy St. Patrick. Eric Wilde comes over.
He squares him
and
up,
a big head kick that
takes
puts
him down.
Tommy St. Patrick into the modern day.
1,
2. Just
Just
a
a
2. The shoulder comes up from Tommy St.
The
Patrick.
classic man lives to fight.
But Eric Wilde showing the brutality of the future. And Tommy may just be out on his feet.
And this might be it here.
And a
Gets hit.
huge suplex.
Oh,
No!
with the knee to the top of the head there.
Gets him in the corner.
And now the classic man
Oh, big
with
right
a big
hand.
right hand.
Oh, that's another
1,
1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't get more old school than that. The big pummeling right hands in the corner.
Sends him back into the corner.
Where the dog belongs. The monkey flip.
And
big
with that crossbody.
Top rope. Gets it out of
takes
there.
him down.
Cover 1, 2. Just a 2.
two.
Can't put the guy down. Eric Wilde is a fighter.
I think we might be seeing it for the third time. The third time. The classic slam
gets
from the
it again.
classic man, my friends.
Goes for the cover.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think this match is over. Here we go.
One, 2. Just a 2. Just
Wild.
a 2.
Wow.
Can't put him out.
Still on his feet.
Eric Wilde is on his feet, but Tommy St. Patrick on the attack once again.
Sends him back into the corner. We're about to see. Are we gonna see a super backdrop?
I'm not sure what goes in the mind of this man.
Wow.
Eric Wilde
With
to
the
the
elbow.
top.
Ooh,
And a flying clothesline.
Taking him off of his feet. Did a backflip there. I don't know if you saw
And he
that.
goes for the Texas Cloverleaf once again and applies the knee to the midsection of the back. I don't know if he could bend.
Yes, he can.
Oh, he'll
He
bend but
fights out
not
of it.
break. Tommy, but you can see the pain. The pain in the
Sends him
back.
back into the corner.
Oh, but catches an elbow.
And now we might be seeing a pile driver.
Oh no, the clash. The clash.
And this might be it. Turns him over.
1, 2. No.
That's the 2 count.
Tommy
Wild.
St. Patrick
Wild.
fights out of the clash, but gets caught. Gets caught here. And drops him. He gets him at 5.
And now this might be it. Oh, he doesn't go to pin him.
Goes for the
I
cover
guess
once
he set
again.
him up for that kick again.
The head kick of hell. Gets him here. The wild head kick. There's no taming him.
And I think that might be it for the classic man, ladies
The
and
classic
gentlemen.
man goes down for the cover here. 1, 2, 3. Eric Wilde picks up the victory. Down goes the classic man. Back to the future, my friend.
Absolutely.
Tommy St. Patrick drops the DDT. Drops the classic show power slam, but not enough to put Eric Wilde away. Eric Wilde with a huge victory here tonight.
That was a fantastic match. New styles and old styles clashing and colliding. One of the best things that you're gonna see. And I gotta be honest, I was kind of thinking for a second there that my boy, the classic man, was gonna pick up that victory.
I was thinking the same thing, my friend. But here we are in for a treat here tonight. Violet is going against Robbie Revile. And let me tell you, I have high hopes for Robbie Revile. Robbie Revile started his debut in a triple threat match. In the triple threat match, he did not get pinned. He did lose the match. He did not get pinned. And he does not let me forget it. He wants in in a bad way. But Violet is no pushover whatsoever.
Undefeated, if I remember correctly.
Violet is a force to be reckoned with. Violet is very powerful, very fast, and very, very stylistically technique. Because he may not look it. He looks out of the box. This is a square. He's out there.
He looked like he got into a fight with a box of crayons, and the purple crayon specifically had a problem with him.
Yes.
And it laid the smackdown on him.
It's actually the violet.
Violet, sorry.
Violet
I apologize.
Robbie Revile and Violet go head to head right here, right now.
And here comes the Violet Man. The man with the weird infatuation for the color violet.
Him and his wife.
Hers is a bit more ultraviolet.
Yeah, hers.
We like to call
the
that
next level.
We like to call that in the real world a black light, and what that black light does. You might want to keep your business a little bit private if you're gonna do that.
And Violet heads to the ring. Violet is here, ladies and gentlemen. And to tell you the truth, I am impressed with this man's capabilities when it comes to the square circle. He's a little out there for my taste, but he can definitely make it happen in the ring.
Without the face paint, though, he's coming down with a little bit of a rock star vibe.
Definitely.
Kind of reminds me of man, I cannot put my finger on him right now. Used to be tag team partners with The Miz, I believe.
John Morrison?
Yes, that guy.
John Morrison.
Yeah.
Johnny Mundo.
Yeah.
I can see it.
I mean, aside from the obvious, like color oversaturation. I mean, you know, you got the rockstar look.
He definitely
keep the face paint off, my friend.
Keep the face paint off. And I could go without the painted nails, but, you know, shades to my boy Chuck Liddell,
And my boy Jeff Hardy.
And here we go. Robbie Revile. Man, I gotta say, I see something in this guy right here. And it's not only the pork chops, the sideburns. I'm telling you, man, this guy is a star. I signed him for a reason, and I know why I signed him. He can perform in the ring, and it's going to be great. I'm telling you, Robbie Revile is something to look out for. If you can spread the message to Mr. Winters, this guy is something to look forward to. I know Mr. Winters is in a process of calling up people right now.
Absolutely.
This is somebody to look out for.
Well, and look at Violet. Violet standing his ground in there. If any of these guys can impress Winters,
and they're bumping into one another. Robert and Violet giving him the cold shoulder, but you can only give him the cold shoulder for so long because this match is next.
Revival is here, and Violet is ready. Jarvis, ring that bell. Here we go.
Robbie Revile, shoulder and elbow tie up. There they go. Will we get a clean break?
I doubt it.
This one is close.
No!
Robbie Revile
That's
with a closed right fist to the face of Violet.
That's what Mr. Winters likes to see right
and
there.
And they go back at it once again.
And it looks like he might be going for...
Oh, belly to back suplex and catches him with the headlock. The technique of this guy, man.
Oh, and a big right hand taking him down. Revival in control here, but Violet not to be taken lightly.
Gets
with a
him
snap
there.
suplex right there.
And a big suplex there, and then he continues on with a couple of stomps and one to the shoulder.
And now Violet in control, but as I say that, he meets a shoulder check that takes him right off of his feet.
Robbie is on the attack right now, but Violet comes back with an elbow to the midsection.
Ooh, and a big forearm taking Revival off his feet. Violet is not one to be taken lightly, man. He is undefeated for a reason.
He definitely is. Robbie needs to create some offense, and he needs to create it fast as he goes over to the ropes.
Oh, and then Zaguri taking him down.
And a kick to the back of the head, and Violet to the side, and goes over in a frog splash.
And he turned in midair with a 180-degree rotation frog splash right there, defying the laws of physics, my friend.
And there he goes as Robbie gets back to his feet and throws him into the ropes.
Misses
goes for
the
the super kick, but Violet turns over in the way he needs to. Avoids the super kick.
And twists his arm out and drops Revival on his face.
And Robbie onto his feet and a judo throw.
Judo throw taking Violet off. And
now
him
here.
Oh, big sidewalk slam there.
And a kick to the face.
Revival in control of this match.
After a kick to the face like that, and a boot to this face, he may need to put the makeup on just to cover the bruises.
Revival might be somebody that Mr. Winters is going to be looking into.
And there he goes as he lifts him up. And goes after and puts him right on the ropes. And takes him out.
Taking Violet out of the ring.
Robbie showing the dominance. And calling him up for something here.
Jarvis starts to count.
Goes over.
Oh, the moonsault taking him down. Taking him down from the apron.
Robbie Revile is dropping the elbow on the back of the head.
Gonna deal some major damage to the skull there.
Definitely is, because it's a double whammy. Not only do you hit the elbow,
but your head hits the concrete floor.
It definitely does, and so does the back suplex. Hits the concrete floor as well. But Robbie in a world of hurt right now, as you can see it in his face.
And Violet has an opportunity if he can maintain ring awareness to get to get Robbie counted out.
There. Went for the twisting neck breaker. No,
the schoolboy taking him down.
Robbie needs to get his composure back, but Violet, that weird style of Violet has been taken over, and Robbie to a knee, but gets caught. No, fireman's carry.
Taken down. Violet hooks the arm.
Swinging power bomb, but doesn't go for the cover there.
Too close to the ropes there.
Shades of Rob Cross with that maneuver.
And now
Robbie
throwing the clothesline from behind, taking the head off of Violet like a hit squad there.
And Robbie, what is he thinking? Oh, a knee to the face.
My goodness. He drove the knee into the temple of Violet, and I think that this might be the end of Violet's
gets him up.
winning streak.
Oh, double arm DDT.
Hooks the leg.
1, 2.
Just a 2. How did he manage to kick out of that?
I am not sure. Violet has just got his head driven into the mat, and man, did he kick out of a big one that he needed.
The man got a knee to the temple, and then dropped on his head with that power.
But not out of it, as he's showing right there. Robbie's still in it, and a forearm to the back.
Oh, look at that.
That was a vicious clothesline there.
Another one.
Ducks under that clothesline and gets him with a power slam.
Taking him down. Violet in control. Revival in trouble. And
no. This is not good for Robbie.
We might be seeing a spear here.
Not good for Robbie.
No, what was that? That was
discus big boot by Violet. Violet looking to end him here.
If Violet could hit him with something heavy enough, he might just put Revival out of business.
What are we seeing right here?
What is this?
A muscle buster. A standing muscle buster by Violet. 1, 2.
Just a 2.
Man. What is it going to take to put these two guys away?
What is Violet doing? Going to the top rope. High risk maneuvers.
Going up.
Those don't always pay off, my friend.
They really don't. He goes up and
but
shooting star press.
It does.
Shooting star press by Violet, and he lands it. Robbie looks out of it.
And now Violet, dropping that big elbow on the top of the head.
Goes for the cover here. 1, 2, just a 2 count.
Revival is not having it. Doesn't want to stay down. Robbie back on his feet.
Catches him
spins him over. Hooks those arms. No, Cradle.
Here we go. 1, 2. He turns it over. 1, 2. Turns it over again. 1, 2.
This is tiring.
No, here he goes. 1, 2.
Oh my goodness.
So close.
So close. That could have been a huge upset.
Here we go as Robbie. And he gets him once again. 1, 2. No, just a 2. So close. I can't even keep up.
Robbie.
And a leg drag.
Taking the man down.
And he goes for the kick, but miscalculates the kick. But definitely able to get back on the attack.
Hits him into the corner there.
And Robbie looks
setting him up for a major maneuver here.
Robbie is out. Violet goes. Gets caught in the air. And a blockbuster. A big blockbuster by Robbie.
And now Robbie has the opportunity
to put Violet away.
He's
gets him in the corner.
He's going to try to hit him with a big maneuver of his own.
Big right hand. What's he going to do here? No. Gets him there. Stunner from the top rope. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, Robbie Revival picking up his first win in the showcase.
Robbie
ending the undefeated streak of Violet.
Robbie picks up a well-needed victory here tonight. Mr. Winters, take a good look at this man. This man is a star in the making.
But this was one hell of a match. It was not an easily won match for Robbie.
That huge muscle buster.
The muscle buster, that spinning discus kick, big boot. I mean, it was amazing. The reversals, they going back and forth with the covers, Mr. Incredible. That was, and no pun intended, that was incredible.
This was an outstanding contest between these two men. I wish I can see it again. This is what the showcase is about, ladies and gentlemen. They brought it all here tonight, and there was only one winner, and that winner is Robbie Revile. The pork chops and all, man. The pork chops and all.
Congratulations to Robbie, but I gotta give a shout out to Violet because
Violet was good.
That man was absolutely somebody to keep an eye out for. Mr. Winters, make sure that you pay attention to Violet.
Close attention.
Congratulations, Robbie Revival.
And we are here. We have made it to the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is for
the title of Face of the Showcase, my friends.
They've been going back and forth, mostly coming from the man on our right, Jose. Jose's been dying to get his hands on Caden Hawk. Caden Hawk is also...
Both of these men are self-proclaimed faces of the showcase. And there can only be one, ladies and gentlemen.
Who will it be?
And we're about to find out who that is tonight.
Will it be Caden Hawk, the definitely different Caden Hawk? His different attitude. He's putting actually revamped himself after the tag team disbandment, but he's picked up a win. Jose has picked up a win.
And we can say without a doubt that Caden Hawk is not happy that his former tag team partner, Mark Gunn, was called up to Asylum before he was.
And actually made it onto the stage of a pay-per-view. He was at Anarchy 2.
And he didn't, unfortunately,
he came up a little short, but to tell you the truth.
But he was going up against Jack Dylop, one of the most diabolical, ruthless competitors that we have in WGW.
Definitely, and you know my feelings about Jack Dylop. But what can I say? You gotta feel for this guy right here, though. Caden Hawk, he's dying. He feels like it is his destiny to be one of the guys called up to Asylum. He feels like there's 5 spots. There's only 4 spots left, actually.
Yep.
And he feels like it's his destiny to fill up one of those 4 spots. But to tell you the truth, man, there can only be 4.
Yeah, well, I guess it could work in that context as well. But he also he does not just want to be in Asylum. He wants to be in the ladder match. The ladder match that everybody's been talking about.
Oh, man,
everybody on Live, all the superstars on Asylum. There are only going to be 6 competitors, 3 from each show. And let me tell you something. One's already been decided.
Oh, there has been one decided already.
According to Mr. Winters, for the Asylum show, 2 slots have been filled 100%. So,
will we be getting names? We need names, Bloody.
Oh,
you are a journalist. You are
an announcer.
You are an announcer. We need names, Bloody. Everybody's waiting for this.
We'll announce the names the week before the pay-per-view, or the day before. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Man, I'm telling you, people need these names, Bloody.
People are falling over themselves to try to get into this match.
I have yet to figure it out who are the 3 that we need to go to showcase, pun intended, to showcase the skill at Live. And the assless chaps, man, Jose the Wild Man is in the building.
The self-proclaimed face of the showcase. And this man's seen a lot of action recently. So we're gonna see what happens.
And so is Caden. You know, he came up a little short against War Machine.
Yeah.
But that did not stop Jose at all. Jose is a fighting cowboy, and he is here to put on a hurt on anyone, and he wants to be the man here at Showcase. He also wants to get called up to Asylum.
There's a lot going on, Mr. Incredible. That being said, I mean, there's 4 slots left to be filled on Asylum. I want to say 4 slots left to be filled up in that ladder match.
That's what it. And not to mention, we have Heat Wave, ladies and gentlemen. WGW Heat Wave.
Coming up in July.
And the main event is here tonight as Jose comes up the gate.
Strong. Jose with the belly-to-belly over the top.
And sends Caden Hawk to the floor. And Caden Hawk getting stomped to the chest. Jose is coming out swinging.
Caden Hawk needs to win this match. He has something to prove here tonight.
Oh, and another.
And you got to know that him losing here tonight will definitely hurt his opportunity for Carlos.
It'll be devastating.
Oh, and a big enziguri
devastating.
from Caden Hawk taking down the Cowboy.
Caden Hawk goes over. We've seen this before. A double knee face plant that puts Jose to the mat.
And now, here comes Caden Hawk, and he hooks that arm.
No.
Spinning it around.
That is so bad. I turn my head. Literally, I turn my head every time I see that maneuver done.
And now, there you go. Jose back in control. Grabs him by the shoulder and sends him into the mat.
Oh,
and
no.
we're about to see the deadlift.
The deadlift. Sit down power bomb. No.
It doesn't look like it, but this man is a cowboy. He does a lot of wrangling. You know, on his off time.
Does.
He's definitely building that strength.
He's been wrangling. He's been wrestling. Man, this guy Jose is a cowboy.
Jose.
There's not a lot of action in the field, as you can see. As he goes over to the top rope and a 450, but he hits Jarvis.
Somebody get the medics in there
Jose,
and make sure Jarvis is okay.
What are you doing, Jose? Anyone in the way can catch it, I believe. As Jarvis shows the toughness. Gets back to his
collateral damage, but Jarvis being the tough guy that he is. You know, Jarvis actually wrestled for a while before.
And here he goes. And so is Alfred, but Alfred was overseas. And here we go. As he goes over and, not again.
And just spins that arm around.
Every single time.
And now Caden Hawk going out there.
Showing him how it's done. As Jose dishes out the way and just goes and throws a kick to Caden Hawk, but a double leg takedown by Caden.
And Caden back in control here. But as soon as you start sleeping on the other competitor, Jose hits them with both of those legs and just throws them off.
Jose's not no one to sleep on. He's a well household name.
Step on Caden.
For Showcase.
But look at the drop kick from Caden.
That took some athleticism there as he dropped the elbow.
A big elbow drop. Big elbow drop from Caden Hawk.
Caden Hawk and Jose, they are going after one another. Fun fact. As he gets the deadlift power bomb, gets him once again.
The sit down and tosses the lifeless corpse of Jose to the left.
Fun fact. This is not the first time these two meet. The first time these guys met was in a triple threat match. But the third man in that dance was Dusty Graves. And Dusty Graves picked up the victory.
And what about Dusty Graves? Where's he been at?
He's been out digging graves.
And here comes Caden Hawk with the Hurricane Rana from the top. And now Jose back on his feet. Spins him over. A snapmare.
Gets him here.
And here come those elbows to the shoulder. You can see it in the shoulders of Caden Hawk. Going to do major damage there. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. That's a 2 count.
Just barely a 2. I can call it a complete 2 count, but just barely a 2.
And the Vulcan Nerve Pinch, ladies and gentlemen.
By Jose.
My favorite maneuver. Performed by one of my favorite characters, Spock. You know what I'm saying?
And there he goes as Jose goes to the top rope. This is something we haven't seen from Jose. Jose is showing a different attitude ever since the announcements here at WGW.
This is definitely...
Goes up. And a huge arm drag from the top.
It looked for a second that he missed the maneuver, but I didn't realize that's what he was going for.
Capitalized on the arm drag, did Jose, as he goes after Caden Hawk. Caden Hawk hasn't had too much offense in this contest here tonight, as he drops him with a flapjack there.
And nothing's better with flapjacks than fruit. And as bright as Caden is, I think he qualifies for that.
I can see it. Actually, I can see it. And he gets him again.
And hits him with that choke slam. Hooks the leg.
Gets him here. 1, 2. But didn't put Caden away. Caden has so much resiliency. You gotta think that it's gonna take a lot more than that to put this guy away.
I mean, I think definitely the mindset is that his loss to War Machine not helping.
Definitely isn't. And a 450 splash and actually lands it on the right opponent here tonight.
And the Vulcan Nerve pinch.
And he gets him once again, but no. Caden Hawk showing the power, fights out of
You
it.
can't fight it.
And gets him there in a right hand.
One does not simply fight out of the broken nerve pinch.
There he goes. Swinging power
drops
bomb.
down,
Goes
hooks
for
the
the
leg.
cover. 1, 2.
Just
Just
the
the
two.
two as Jose gets out of that one there. And Caden Hawk picked up a victory with that maneuver in the first round of the tag team tournament. And as Jose goes up to the top, Jose is just on a new level here tonight.
He is showing no signs of slowing down, and he is about to do some major
Evolving
damage.
his game to the high rent district and tosses him over. Hurricane with the pin. 1, 2, just a 2. Gotta take more than that to put Caden Hawk away though. And oh, here we go, the Cowboy showing off to the crowd.
Can he finish Caden Hawk though? And look at that.
Oh man, this guy has been, I don't know if he's just wrangling animals here at the range, but he's been working on his craft, let me tell you.
And now Caden Hawk
Trying to get the fire underneath him, and goes in a big right hand to the back of
picks
Jose.
him up the rest of the way
On
on
a
a big
right
right
hand.
hand and hooks. No, but
meets the
Jose
left.
fights out with the elbows
Meets the left elbow of Jose, but no,
out
Caden
the
Hawk
back,
a step ahead.
out the back.
Jose a step ahead.
And then
No,
and the elbow.
Caden a step ahead.
And now he is in control.
Gets him.
Hits him with
Finally
the German
hits
with
it.
the pin. One.
No.
Just the one.
I think he might have got his foot on the rope.
And now Jose back on his feet in a high knee.
High knee that puts Caden on his back against the mat, and Jose goes for the cover here. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Caden Hawk has got get some more momentum behind him.
Absolutely. Caden Hawk has not been performing here.
And this
at all.
may be the opening that he needed. That package power driver
With the
sends him
pin.
down. 1, 2, just a
Just a
2. Jose gets the shoulder up. How can you fight out of something like that?
I don't know.
You look so discombobulated down there.
I just don't want to be down there.
Oh yeah, I'm not a fan. As Caden Hawk goes over, picks him up, but
Jose
no.
hits him with the arm drag, putting himself in a position
Goes for
to
the
take
kick.
Caden down, but Caden dodges out the
Oh,
way.
and a kick to the midsection. And
And
a spinning
back
heel
kick right there. And another kick to the sternum.
This
And
guy's
now,
showing the
hits him with the-
educated feet.
belly to back suplex right there.
This may be the momentum that he needed. Because Caden Hawk is on fire right now, and that's not just his pants.
I mean,
He's flaming.
yeah, I guess.
Here he goes as he picks
But
him
no,
up.
Jose hits
a
him with a
face
face
smasher.
smasher. And now, a
Oh.
right hand from Caden.
Oh, and goes.
Trips him up.
Technique. Goes after that knee. Jose is in a world of pain right now as Caden Hawk is putting on a show.
One's gotta wonder if he and excuse my French, he blew his load a little early with the stamina there.
I can see it. I can see it because Jose hasn't had an answer for Caden just a little bit. And here we go. 1, 2, but
Just a
still
two.
able to fight out of that maneuver there. So there's definitely some left in the tank.
And Jose is out on his feet there.
No,
And there
that
he
swinging
goes.
powerbomb gets
Takes
him
him
here.
down.
Goes for the cover.
1,
2, 3.
three.
Does he get it? He gets it.
He does.
He goes for the cover.
He takes down.
We get
The
the face
Cowboy.
of the showcase, and his name is Caden Hawk, ladies and gentlemen. Caden Hawk picks up the victory over Jose.
And now, there is no more arguing, my friend. Caden Hawk is not self-proclaimed. He is proven.
Man, let me tell you, this is probably the biggest victory in Caden Hawk's WGW career. And that is just one step closer to his destiny to become a main roster guy and to get gold around his waist. Caden Hawk with the biggest victory of his career.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our showcase for the evening. Caden Hawk picking up his victory. You got Robbie Revival picking up his win. Maria Black making a dominant return to the ring.
And Eric
And
Wild.
Eric Wild beating out the classic man from IWF. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Those who were here, keep watching next Monday because all new entries. We're going to try to fit you in as much as possible. We appreciate your watching. We appreciate you guys' support.
Tune in for Wednesday. We're going to be there showing off Asylum. Tune in Thursday on WGW Live. We got a hardcore title match for you guys.
Absolutely. Don't forget, on Wednesday, the tag team titles will be defended by the Red Army against Empire.
Titles on the line this week.
As well as the Light Heavyweight Championship this Wednesday between Rob Cross and Bones.
We have titles for you guys this week, ladies
Gold,
and gentlemen.
baby. Gold. And also keep an eye out for Wednesday because there will be the second call-up.
The second call-up for Wednesday. This has been WGW Live. Please, we love you guys. Support us each and every week. Follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel here at Twitch. And most of all, have a happy 4th of July tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen.
Everybody. And if you don't celebrate 4th of July, happy 4th of July anyways.
Happy Independence Day. This is us. This is Mr. Credible 617 signing out.
And this is Bloody 617 as usual.
Peace.
Peace.